For example, I look forward to the Minister's reply.
Very briefly, having spoken both at the committee stage on this issue and also back in the last Financial Services Bill, and really just to put a human face on this, and in doing that I remind the Noble Lady the Minister of the representatives of the mortgage prisoners we heard from at the meeting in the Treasury a couple of months ago. And that face I've chosen to put on is 63-year-old Jacqueline Burns, who spoke to the I newspaper in April. And she spoke about what her life is like now because she's a mortgage prisoner. She said, "I am cutting back on food because I cannot afford to eat. I am stressed out right now. I am at the end of my tether." Close quote. Now, the story, as Ms Burns told the I, was that she bought her home in Cambridgeshire for £69,000 in 2006 from SPML, which was an arm of Lehman Brothers. And Ms Burns remembers the broker was really nice and pushed me towards SPML, and we can all probably imagine why that was. And the situation that Ms Burns now finds herself in is she's on the standard variable rate and owes £109,000. Remember that she paid £69,000 for the house. Her mortgage payments, because of the rise in interest rates, have just gone up from £333 a month to nearly £700 a month. And she simply cannot pay. And she is in this situation because of a failure of government regulation, because of arrangements made by the government that made a significant profit. And there is a huge moral responsibility. And if we think about the costs that must be being imposed on the NHS, on people who eventually become homeless and need council homes, etc., the government really should look both at its moral responsibility and also the need to ensure that people get a fair deal and do not end up, if the government won't think of anything else, costing the taxpayer a great deal.